this exercise, we are going to graph piecewise functions. Consider the following piecewise function. F of x is equal to the square root of x plus 2 if x is between -2 and +2 inclusive. But f of x is equal to 4 minus x if x is strictly greater than 2. We will go ahead and graph each piece separately. When we're looking at our first piece, the square root of x plus 2, let's consider the endpoints that are given in order to find the y values that correspond. If I look at the square root of a -2 plus 2, this will give me the square root of 0, which is just 0. So f of -2 is equal to 0. So we will make sure on our graph that at -2 across, we will go 0 up. I will make that a solid dot because of the underline present here. We do not have a strict inequality. That would require an open circle. So now let's put in our other endpoint. The square root of 2 plus 2 is equal to square root of 4, or just 2. So f of 2 is equal to 2. So at 2 across, my graph is present at 2 up. Now the square root graph has a shape that slightly curves, and we will now connect those two pieces together. We have one piece of our piecewise function graphed. Now we need to move to the next. We will start with the endpoints again. X is strictly greater than 2. Now, even though x cannot be equal to 2, we still want to substitute this value in so that we can find the starting place of the graph. We will indicate that start place with an open circle because of the strict inequality. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So indeed, our next piece is going to start at the same place. So no open circle is necessary here because we are actually having connected pieces of the graph. Now, next we can use the slope in order to help us draw our line. The slope of this particular half of our piecewise function is -1. Imagine this in the form of y equals mx plus b. We would have -x plus 4. So I can simply, from my point, count down and to the right one place and continue this pattern on, and there I can make my straight line. Thus we have graphed our piecewise function. Anytime you're graphing a piecewise function, make sure to use the given endpoints in order to figure out where your pieces should stop and start.